here are Kelly Ripa and Josh Groban.
I know you'll find this hard to believe, but we just ad-libbed that whole dance.
Yes.
We just made that up.
It becomes like more German hard techno every day I've been here.
It really is becoming like a European nightclub. It's up in this piece.
I'm not complaining.
It is Wednesday, July 18th. Back for a third day. Josh Groban is my co-host.
I don't even know. What it means.
Have you tired of me yet?
Oh, how could I possibly tire
my gosh,
of this glorious beauty to my right? I roll my R's when I talk about you. What it does mean is that I've had now 3 days in a row of pocket hankies.
You look like such a gentleman.
I try with you.
But I like your tight jeans.
Thank you very much. Well, I'm glad because I'm feeling it. So you can roll your R's. I can roll my R's.
Do you know I cannot roll my R's?
You cannot?
No.
What does it sound like when you try? Mark
said that I have an Italian speech impediment.
So sweet. There you go. You just did it.
That's more actually phlegm from the back.
It's one of those mornings, honey for the throat.
Terrible.
No, I think part of it is just because, when I was a kid, I used to watch, crazy cartoons, and you want to sound like the crazy people in Pinocchio, So I would walk around the house doing crazy R rolls, and
Pinocchio was your big cartoon.
Pinocchio was my crazy cartoon. I'm a child of the '80s.
This is how you knew you were going to be a singer.
That's
Pinocchio is the cartoon he gravitated towards.
Yeah, now it's kids are like, I want to be Snicky. Back in the day, I was like, Mama, please, I want to be Pinocchio.
By the way, I have to say, I thought she looked very pretty yesterday on our
absolutely.
show. I feel like pregnancy agrees with her. She looked like she was glowing.
And she had the heels. She was working it. I mean, she was very, very sweet. It's fun. One of the coolest things for me coming on the show for a minute is to meet people that you see kind of as over-the-top characters in their shows.
And then you see them in real life.
And then you talk to them during commercial breaks and all that, and they're very, very lovely. Absolutely.
Yeah, I
think we've learned a valuable lesson here today.
Yes, that's right. But it's funny because when a lot of pregnancy does one of two things to people. Women either glow and look beautiful, or we can all agree, look very strange. And I have vivid memories of being pregnant with my firstborn, and people coming up to me and saying out loud, "You're having a girl. She's sucking the beauty away from you." And I'd say, I can hear you.
Was she a gypsy? That sounds very like...
No, everywhere I went.
A girl. She's sucking the beauty.
She's sucking the beauty from your face. I was like, it's all right, I was never that cute.
That's what a horrible thing to say to somebody.
That's okay, I walked around with like a bag over my head for the final months.
I would be very terrified if someone came up to me and was just like, "You're having a girl." Like, what?
Yeah.
No, I just had too much pizza. That's not.
I've got to get to the news today because there's this.
So much fun stuff.
I'm always looking for real estate. I always find even when we are not looking for real estate, we're looking for real estate. Like on a Sunday after church, we'll get into the car with the kids and drive around and look at nice houses.
You weren't interested in the church?
No, I mean after no, but after
Spacious.
church, it's like I don't know if anybody else ever does that, but. Does anybody else ever do that? You get in the house, you look at nice houses. Okay, thank you, lady. All right. Now I'm going to pick you up since you're the only one that does this. So there's a woman in Beaverton, Oregon. She posted a sign in front of her house explaining why it's for sale. Husband left us for a 22-year-old. Adulterers need not apply. So can you imagine, like, you're on a real estate tour, right? You and your husband are looking for a house, and you pull up to this house, and suddenly you both see the sign, and your husband pulls away?
Yeah, good luck with that. That's, well, I think I may have the perfect house for you here, but
the woman that put it up on the market said, I want people to know that this was a family home. It was well-loved and well taken care of. And I feel like maybe that's not what she wants people to know. Because the sign could say, this was a family home. It was well loved and well taken care of. Instead of at 20, my husband left us for 20.
Until it wasn't well loved. This house is not a home.
Warning, this could happen to you.
Yeah, exactly. I saw this on the news the other day. This, I think, is now the largest house in America, is it? This is built, it's supposed to be Versailles in Florida.
Oh, Versailles in Florida.
It's an enormous house, 90,000 square feet, 10 kitchens, 30 bedrooms, and 23 bathrooms. The master suite alone is 1,100 square feet.
What were they preparing for?
I don't know.
How many families were going to live there?
I mean, they look happy enough, I guess. I don't know. That pose.
Who do you think's in charge of that marriage? Let's take our annual Christmas card photo.
You can take any room you want. The best.
Now, I'm very angry with you. Now go get into the 16,000 square foot guest bedroom.
That's right. Well, that's the funny thing is because there are 30 bedrooms and 23 bathrooms, but there's a separate wing for their 8 children. So,
well, as there should be.
As there should be, yes. We don't want to hear any noise. Yeah. Huge.
Wow, and so it's for sale?
It's for sale, yes. The price has been slashed to $65 million.
Oh my gosh, you guys, think about it. That is actually a really good price.
Yeah. So if anybody wants to go in on it.
So let's see, how much would we all, Gelman, how much would we have to all put in together if, let's say, the 230 of us wanted to buy this house?
Oh,
please figure that out.
You know, how about the, 4 million viewers? If everyone sent in, a couple of dollars, we could all get it together.
Or if everybody bought a lottery ticket.
Yeah, that's true.
Gelman, let's not be ridiculous. I'm talking about practicality. Obviously, 4 million people cannot live in that house. But I think clearly 230 people can live in the house.
Why don't we, yes.
See each other.
Never see them. About 250,000 a person.
Yes. 250,000 a person.
And a separate wing for all your children.
Right.
Yes. You'll never have to see them. You'll never see them.
Did you say separate wing for the children?
That's right, separate wing for the children.
Look at how the women got very excited. They're like, maybe we can scrape together that 250 grand.
We could build it out of Legos, is what we could do. We could go to the Lego store. Yesterday after the show, I went to the Lego store on Fifth Avenue. And I had the greatest time in there.
Yes,
I walked around and just pushed all the toddlers out of the way and looked at all the cool dinosaur cars you can make. And I tried to make a car last night, and I failed miserably. I realized that I'm out of Lego practice. But they did have a station where you could create people. And so I hoarded all the heads and wigs and pants and everything, and I made a little you and I.
Oh my gosh, Josh!
They won't stand.
Look at how I can't stand. But you lift me up.
There they are. There they are. There.
Oh my
Look
gosh. Josh, how come your Lego is not wearing pants?
Oh, he's not, is he? No, that's not right. Whoopsie. Well, they ran out of legs. They ran out of slacks.
I'm dressed like a member of the Bee Gees.
You are.
You're not wearing pants.
Everybody wants some Legos. That's nice.
Oh my gosh, we are in love.
That's cute. Oh my goodness. How are you dealing with the heat right now?
The heat doesn't bother me. I love it. I mean, we went out last night for ice cream. We took a walk through Little Italy last night, and it was a beautiful, sultry night.
Did you roll your R's in Little Italy?
I tried to, but they said, "Come on." Nobody could understand what I was saying.
Yeah.
So it was like,
it is so hot right now.
We found an authentic gelato place downtown. Like, if you've had gelato in Italy, it's very different than like gelato that they say is authentic here. But we found one downtown called La
Go on.
La Cremeria.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's on
The
Mulberry
Creamery.
Street. The Creamery.
Yeah.
It's on Mulberry Street.
I
Thank
figured
you.
that. I'd put 2 and 2 together. That's...
And it is delicious, and it makes you feel good about yourself. And I swear, I felt like I lost weight after I ate it. Just like I did. I was like, this is clearly diet food. It's so good.
I'm upset because this is my last day, and you're going to get so much free ice cream sent over here now.
You know?
That's why I'm upset right now.
No, it's
exactly.
it's so good. You should all check it out. I mean, if you get down to Little Italy, it's
Yes.
like it's right where it begins at Mulberry Street. It's delicious. You won't regret it.
See you there.
I'm serious.
That sounds delicious.
I'm mildly obsessed with it, and I'm a little bit addicted to it.
Okay. What was your favorite flavor? Did you
I
have
had pistachio last night.
pistachio.
Pistachio. I think
Pistachio.
I don't know.
There's no R in pistachio.
But Mark and the man behind the counter had a full, beautiful Italian conversation. They're from Bologna. They have 2 locations in Bologna, and they appreciated Mark's telling them that it was authentic and really tasted.
Nice.
Reminded him of growing up in Italy, and they had this very nice conversation. I think I couldn't really.
Yeah, you had
understand
no idea
what
what they
was
were
being said.
talking about,
I
yeah.
heard them say "buonanotte," and I was like "ciao," and then out we went.
You do fine in Italy.
Thank
That's
you.
just everything with chow.
Thank you very much.
Perfect.
We have a huge,
I'm
big,
really excited about this
giant
one.
show
Yeah.
today. Jesse Metcalf is here from the TV series.
And I'm a big sports fan. I'm a big lover of the New York Giants, and I got to meet this guy the other day. He's a super, super nice guy from your Super Bowl champion New York Giants. Mr. Victor Cruz is here. Cruz. They're saying Cruz.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. I just want to. Okay. They're saying Cruz.
If they make that noise for Victor Cruz, it's because they're yelling his last name. If they
I
make it for
thought-
me,
Right,
it's because they
Cruz.
hate me. Yes.
Right.
Yes. Cruz. They're
Did you
yelling
see
Cruz.
me? I was like, oh my
I
God,
know.
let's go to commercial break.
Shame on you.
Just got very nervous. Armpits are sweating now.
It's okay. I got you.
Woo! And Live's Coast to Coast co-host search continues now with another elimination, and we'll see which 3 finalists continue to compete for a chance to be my co-host for the day. And it's time for Surf's Up Summer Trivia.